I do need to thank Representative Brian Lanou and Senator Summers for their listening ears to our issues, and I also want to thank Congressman Joe Courtney and his staff for their attention to this issue. Without a firm commitment for any other financial aid and without the needed economic development that could produce the additional revenue needed, we have to come to the ratepayers. I want to take a minute to talk about the proposed and extremely well-needed 9.75% rate increase. This rate increase would raise approximately an additional $78,000 of additional revenue, and that is far short of the help that this plant will ultimately require, but it certainly is a step in the right direction. To start, I would like to point out that a 9.75% rate increase.
No offense to the borough, Lori's doing a great job.
A bunch of white men in a room making decisions on behalf of other people.
Oh my God, that's so racist.
Yeah.
Where's the female representation?
The borough's doing a great job.
Yeah, we tease him.
Oh,
but yeah, no one cares.
I wasn't. Actually, I don't really care.
This is way more important.
I think men are good decision makers.
Anyway, welcome to Griswold. Later.
What?
You see that look?
Welcome to Griswold later, where you are worth a happy ending.
Yes.
Yes, I really love that. That's our tagline.
Yes, I love it. And we have a lot. We have a lot to talk about. We are 2 days away from Turkey Day.
Yep.
And last week we did go through dinner, and the morning show tried to steal our thunder.
Yeah, they did. Paul was all over that.
Yeah, he was.
Yeah.
Get your own content. Get your original. Be original, Paul.
Yeah, come on.
Paul Lash. I know you're watching.
Yeah, he's got to sit there and he's got to say, well, hey, I think they're gonna go ahead and they're not as good as us. Sorry,
Paul. That's right. I know. Listen, we gotta make it quick for Paul because we're up against Matlock. So, and he's got to go to bed. We're in between Matlock and Murder She Wrote, so we gotta make it quick.
Oh,
can't go over.
God.
No, wow. Anyway, happy Thanksgiving, everybody. We are 2 days away from Thanksgiving, and we are 2 days away from the Battle of the Quinnebog, the Griswold Wolverines versus Plainfield Panthers, the 91st meeting of the two teams.
Yep.
And the Leclerc Trophy currently resides at Griswold High School.
Not worthy
But I
of
think
happy endings. That's how
this should be
that's
a
what makes
pretty.
me
What are we
feel.
talking
Now
about?
it's almost like we're not worthy of happy endings. That's
Oh,
how
we
it-
are
that's
worthy
what
of
makes
happy
me
endings
feel.
here.
Now it's almost like we're not worthy of
That's
happy
that's
endings.
Brianna's
That's what makes me feel.
that's
Now
Brianna's
it's almost like
stint with the
we're not
news.
worthy of happy endings. That's how
Yeah.
it.
She
That's
tells
what makes me
everyone
feel.
she's
Put that
worthy
on-
of
is that on a
happy
loop?
ending.
We're not worthy of happy endings. That's how it. That's what makes me feel. Now it's almost like we're not worthy of happy endings. That's how it. That's what makes me feel.
All right.
Anyway, we yes, we have a football game, a big football game.
Yeah.
Listen, every time these two teams get together at the end of the year, it's always a big game.
Yeah.
Right. It's always a big game for one team. Well, both teams want to win. It's like the Army Navy game, right? The Thanksgiving games were special, despite what the state of Connecticut is trying to do.
What are they trying to do?
They're trying to take away Thanksgiving games.
Why?
I don't know. I didn't care enough to read the article because I
Because
called
of
bullshit.
playoffs.
Yeah,
They
whatever.
wanna- They want to add more teams to
No,
to playoffs.
You can't do that.
So
It's tradition.
I get it, but I'm just saying this is what they are trying to do.
That's complete bullshit.
Yeah, it is. I totally agree.
But this year, there's a little bit of mustard on it. Griswold is trying to lock down a playoff spot. They're trying to lock down the minimum number 6 seed in the state Class S playoffs. Right? Because I feel like even if with a loss, they would still get in.
Yeah, I was gonna say, let's face it, they're locking it down.
However,
Well,
we always want to beat Plainfield. We want to bury Plainfield.
they're not going to lose.
No, they're not.
Well, you never say. Don't say that because
they're not going to lose. I know, never say never, but you know,
how many people said the Patriots were going to beat the Giants in Super Bowl 43?
I don't know.
They're not going to lose. What happened?
They lost.
Was that the second or first time they
First
lost?
time.
No, the second time I thought there's no way they're losing again. I'm like, it's not going to happen. There's just no way they're going to lose to the Giants twice in the Super Bowl.
All right.
I was more shocked that time.
So you're talking about, like, you know, Griswold has the number 6 seed, right? Well,
Yep.
you got Ansonia. Ansonia is number 1. Bloomfield, Oxford, Cromwell, Portland, Notre Dame, Fairfield, and Griswold. The only team that really has a serious shot of losing this week is Bloomfield.
Who the Bloomfield plays?
Bloomfield is playing Windsor.
That should be a good game.
Yeah, they're 9-1,
Okay.
and they're also a larger school.
Right.
So,
That's their
You know,
Thanksgiving game that has
yeah,
playoff implications.
it's still their regular schedule.
Yeah.
Right.
You know, it's just like Wyndham is. You know, I mean, we lost to Wyndham, and that's playoff. Implications.
Yeah.
Right.
So yeah, so if Griswold goes 9-1, and then Bloomfield, if they lose, they become 9-2, then Griswold will probably move up to a 4.
That would be great.
That would be good.
So
That's a
then
possible a home team, a home game.
no,
No.
1, 2, 3, because only 6 teams.
Okay, I thought there was 8.
No, they're going to travel. I don't think they're going to go 8. I don't think they have enough. I don't think it's only 3 weeks.
I don't know.
So I
That's
think
enough.
I think you're going to get 1.
No,
2
that's
are gonna-
8 is 3 weeks. You get
okay,
2
yeah.
on 2. You get 2, then you're down to 4, then you're down to 2.
All right, so
8, 4, 2. That's how it goes.
This is boy math.
all right, so if they're 4, they're going to get a 4-5.
Yeah,
right?
that'll be a home game. If they go
Yeah,
move to
that'll be a
4,
home game.
that'll be a home game. Yeah.
Okay.
So let's cross our fingers. Go
Yeah.
Windsor.
Brantford is number 7 at 5-4.
I don't know.
Well,
See,
doesn't-
that's what I mean. I don't know if
I don't know. We'll see. Bottom line is Griswold's got to take care of business against Plainfield on Thursday morning. Mike and I will be anchoring that coverage for SNSN.
well, we know one team it won't be.
Who's that?
Weaver.
It will not be the Weaver Beavers.
They will not be in.
They will not. They are no longer an ECC team. But
Wait,
yeah,
the
Well,
Plainfield isn't
We don't know
either.
that
is it?
though.
I thought
Plainfield-
wasn't either.
yeah, Plainfield.
Yeah.
Plainfield's 5-4.
Wait,
right?
why
Are
does
they
that
not?
have implications for us if they're not even in our same division?
What's that?
Plainfield,
It's a lot. It's still a loss.
aren't they in their own
It's
ECC?
still on the scale. No,
in their own division?
they don't have to play.
They
don't-
moved to a different division.
Interesting. Yeah.
They went to the Quinnebog Valley
Yeah,
Okay.
Conference.
they're coming back though.
Are they
From what I
coming back to
understand,
the
they're coming back to
ECC?
ECC.
We
Okay.
don't want them back. They're not
No,
allowed.
they want Plainfield back. That's
Oh,
the thing.
oh,
But
okay.
they only left as far as Plainfield is. I mean, as far as Plainfield only left.
It's
Where's
football.
Plainfield? Football.
Yes.
Yeah.
Football is the only team that left.
You're right.
But it should be a good game. Plainfield 5-4. Griswold at forced to 8-1. And listen, on paper, Griswold should win this game just like they did last year, very easily. I don't even Plainfield didn't even score last year. I think we shut them out. We embarrassed them last year
Yeah.
because you
It was the year before we lost.
Yes, we at Plainfield. Last time we played it, we
Yeah.
lost a close game
Oh, okay.
at Plainfield.
Yes.
Last year we blew them out.
What, 13-6 or something?
Yes,
2 years ago.
we blew them out last year. So this year, who knows what can happen? When you have a rivalry game, you got to throw records out the window because anything can happen. Now, the logic should say Griswold should run all over them, but you never know.
I'd like to see it be a good game. I want to
blow up.
You do?
I do.
See, I'm just not.
That means running clock
Yeah.
and me going home and
eating
Going
putting
home,
on,
yeah.
putting on my
food
Thanksgiving
and-
pants.
Yeah.
Yes.
Wear your Thanksgiving pants to the football game. Who cares?
I don't know. A little cold for that.
Oh, what? What
gonna
do your
be cold.
Thanksgiving pants look like?
They're sweatpants.
Plainville's not even, I don't even see them ranked anymore.
Yeah, they're not. No, who else? Is anybody else? Do you have Thanksgiving pants, Mike?
No,
No? Those are your everyday
not.
pants?
pretty much.
Yeah.
My tight pants. I got my
Tight
tight pants on.
No, I don't have type. These are like super loose. Like I'm
Mhm.
talking, I love the gray sweats for Thanksgiving.
Oh no, I just nothing.
Yeah, as soon as I get home from the game, I'm putting the sweats on. I'm ready to go. Turkey's in the oven. I'm super comfortable in a hoodie and sweatpants covering the turkey. The heck with all this, hell with all this great dressing nice.
Yeah, I get.
I don't do
dress
all
up
that.
nice.
I'm at my house. I'm gonna
Yeah.
be comfortable.
I pride myself on being the cutest in my whole family, being the best dressed. What can I say? And me and Brittany every year, head to head, best dressed.
Really?
Oh yeah,
We're talking bonnets and like full
Yes.
out. Oh, wow, okay.
yeah. Uh-huh.
Like Easter
I have
Easter
a-
outfits.
yeah, I
Your
have
Sunday
a-
best.
Yeah, exactly. Yep.
I don't.
Well, I expect pictures.
Yeah. Oh yeah. They'll be. I mean, that's the only reason you do it. It's for the pictures.
I
Come on.
suppose.
And to remind my family that I am best dressed.
Well,
What can I say? What? What?
but it will be good.
It matters. I guarantee there are people watching right now that totally agree with me.
So what is? Let's talk. We already talked about food on Thanksgiving.
Yep.
Let's talk about the day after Thanksgiving.
Okay.
Do you shop on the day after
No.
Thanksgiving? You don't.
No, I pride. So
I'm
my
pretty sure that
husband
you
worked
don't.
retail still works retail, and I don't want to contribute to him having to go to work on the day after. So I feel like
Oh.
I'll shop online though.
I worked retail for so many years. And
Yeah, you were at Radio Shack for long. I mean,
that and Verizon.
oh, that's right. Verizon's probably busy. I mean, does Radio Shack get busy on
It was well,
Black Friday?
well, not anymore.
Right?
Yeah, well, not anymore. Right? Yeah. Do they even have an
even though
online
they're trying
store?
to come back. Yeah, they're trying to come back.
Are they
right away.
really?
Yeah, they
I
got,
thought Radio Shack was cool back in the day.
Oh, I loved it.
Did you work at the one in the mall?
I ran almost all of them.
Oh,
I ran.
I remember it was upstairs in the
Crystal
mall.
Mall?
Yeah,
Yeah, I ran.
remember
that one. I
where-
ran both Norwich stores.
the New London one,
London.
New London Mall.
I
Or,
didn't run Groton, but I did run Brantford
okay.
and then Waterbury.
Where was the
for a short
Groton
bit.
store?
Groton.
Where in Groton?
Groton Shoppers Mart with the old Stop and Shop.
That's over
Across
where-
from Christopher's.
Yeah, where Big
There
Y
you
is.
go.
Yeah, there you go. I nailed it down. I only went to Christopher's on Wednesday nights.
What?
Oh, okay.
I don't even know what's Christopher's. I don't get out of Jewett City.
I used to
Lies.
DJ there.
Did you
Oh,
really?
okay.
I did.
Did you ever go there? Did you ever go to Christopher's on Wednesday nights?
Oh, is that stripper night?
Yes.
Yeah, that
yeah.
I DJ'd for the stripper.
Yeah, it would,
That's right. I
called
have
it-
been to Christopher's. I used
Ah.
to work there.
Now that you
That's
mentioned it.
right.
I used to call
Right.
it. Wednesday was male whore night.
Oh, I didn't work there on Wednesday.
That's what I called it. And then Fridays was date night,
I only went there Wednesdays.
and Saturday was strikeout night for all the guys who struck out Friday night. They're back for another
I,
shot.
Oh,
I
okay.
went Wednesdays at like 10 o'clock.
Hmm.
Because that's when the show was over.
And everybody
They're
was-
all the Cougars were lathered up.
Oh
Yeah,
god!
yeah.
You know what's funny? Now I DJ'd there for about 3 years.
Yep.
Right? I DJ'd 3-4 nights a week: Wednesday, Friday, Saturday, 3 nights. Sometimes I did Thursday. But the funniest thing about that was that, of course, it was all military. It was all Navy guys, right?
Right.
You know, they had this one guy called himself Chud, cannibalistic humanoid underwater dweller.
Ugh.
That's weird.
Remember the
Yeah.
movie? Chud?
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, well, he totally.
That's kind of
Mm-mm,
weird.
Instead of
mm-mm.
underground, he was underwater. So
He
Mm,
probably scored. He probably got a lot.
he got nothing.
More than
yeah.
a toilet seat. No.
no.
All right.
no.
Oh, that's shocking.
He was sad.
The only
That's
ones
pretty
he got
shocking.
are the ones that are cut up and in his freezer.
All right. Or he could have gone across the street.
So anyway, there was the blue crew and the gold crew,
Right.
right?
I'm aware.
Well, no, I know, but I'm just telling you, I
Oh,
actually
yes.
know this.
Okay.
right? And I wasn't even in the military. So when they would switch, it was great because the women,
Oh yeah, Boomer Widows.
they had different men
Oh,
on
yeah.
on different ships.
Yep.
You know, so
Girls got to have options.
huh?
Girls got to have
Yeah,
options.
so for 3 months you sleeping with this dude. For
Vic-
3
Yeah.
months you sleeping with that dude.
Victoria said that place was crawling with squids, and I resemble that remark. Thank you very much.
Do you know that people, the convalescent communities have the highest rate of STDs.
Wow.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like Florida. What's that community in Florida?
Also
I don't
correlating with broken hips.
Yeah, right though, because they can't get pregnant. They don't care. They're not using protection.
I can't get pregnant either.
Hey.
So yeah, so when you say boomer, what'd you say? Boomer, what are they?
I didn't
Boomer
say anything.
cougars?
Boomer widows.
Yeah.
Boomer widows.
Not when I say boomers, I don't mean the old people.
Oh, what do you mean?
Boomers were it's the old term for ballistic missile submarines.
Oh,
Okay,
Yeah.
boomer.
okay.
Okay, boomer. Yeah, tag chasers. Yeah, this is the village. I used to my hangout was the Golden Gate
Oh, okay.
on the
All
corner, right on the
yeah.
corner.
Yeah,
Now
yeah,
it's a pizza spot now. It used to be it was the Golden Gate with pizza spot, but
Yeah.
now it's wings and pies,
yeah. Okay.
and it's some kind of craft beer bar now.
Yeah. Christopher's is morphed.
It's still there.
Anytime. I know, but
Yeah.
it's I remember I played it loud. We had this
Yeah.
the whole
Oh, yeah.
dance, part in the back was amazing.
Yeah.
It was a lot of fun. And,
Nickel, they quarter beer night. They had quarter beer
Huh?
night too.
oh yeah, they had buy one get two free.
Yeah, them and the spot. Spot was
Then the law changed. You can't even do it anymore.
$1 drafts and 25-cent wings at the spot from 5 to 7 p.m. That was the after work
Huh.
spot. That was the after work hangout. I didn't come up this way very much because I was a sailor living on base.
Yeah.
Victoria says the Villages.
I don't know what the village is.
I don't know that. Oh, that's the retirement community in Florida.
Oh.
That's not a bar. That's Fucktown.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's what that is. That's STDville
Ugh.
right there.
Del Boca Vista.
Huh?
Moving to Del Boca Vista. And no one's going to stop me. It's Frank Costanza.
Knocking on the door. Hey, what's your name? Paul Lash.
He's got the earring. He's got an upside down pineapple on his front porch.
Walking out with his cane.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Hey, babe. you got what I need. Humana.
That's,
Come here, I'll gum you.
I'm here to,
It's a totally different
right?
show. At
You'd
night,
knock on
isn't
the
it?
door. I'm here to get some ass and drink some Metamucil. And I'm all out of Metamucil.
You got a minute so we can talk about Jesus? You're wanting to say? No, man, this is the Villages. That's not what we talk about here. We talk about sex and penicillin.
Oh, boy.
Okay.
Oh man, it's a good thing my grandma's not watching this.
Oh, hey.
She would probably
Nope.
get a kick.
Oh,
out
obviously-
she
of it.
would. I'm just kidding.
You
Yes, she
kidding me?
would.
Obviously,
Yeah, I'm just kidding.
we love our
Oh, totally kidding.
payback is going to be a bitch.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
I
yeah.
can't
Well, I'm
wait.
thinking that. I'm like, damn, we're all gonna be there one day.
Are you kidding me? He's not going to worry because he's going to go into a food coma, on Thanksgiving, and he'll
Yeah.
totally forget this next Monday.
Oh, that's right. You don't have to see him till Monday.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I think I'll
No,
see him
what
on
about Friday?
Yeah, I'll see him on
That's
Tomorrow.
right.
Paul's not here tomorrow, isn't it? Wednesdays, Watson Lake Wednesdays?
No,
she was on today. Kathy was on
it
today.
is
Paul tomorrow. Okay, tomorrow's gonna be fun.
Oh boy.
Maybe I'll come in tomorrow.
Yeah.
Please.
What do you think, Paul? Should I come in tomorrow?
I need some.
All right.
Yeah. Scott's got the day off. He might be a
Yeah.
little hungover.
What about
but
you? Are you working tomorrow?
I'm working tomorrow.
Ah,
No,
crap.
I'm off
I'm
tomorrow.
busy
Call
that
out.
day.
Call out.
Oh, good stuff.
Have the chicken fill in.
Mhm.
But yes, we were before we got way off the rails. We were talking about Black Friday
Mhm.
and whether or not
Why's
you
it gotta be
do
about color?
shopping. Well, that's what it's called. I didn't make
I
it up.
know, but I'm just saying, with all the other shit that's going
I
on
don't
in the
know.
last few years, why is that one thing that has stood the test of time? We can't have Uncle Ben's rice,
Right.
but we can have Black Friday.
Whatever. Doesn't bother me.
No, I know. I know. I'm taking it a different way, but I want to know why that's apparently not a thing.
Someone's about to tell you in that
Oh, yeah,
text.
Yeah. We're not
Yeah.
going to say it in the chat, so we're going to go ahead and just text
No,
Mike.
you tell us, chat, and then we will agree with you.
Oh, no, this is something totally different.
Okay.
It was youth basketball.
Well, it's kind of like when people order a black coffee. That's
what it
just
is.
what it is.
I don't care.
It's what
it
it
doesn't
is.
bother me.
Yeah.
It doesn't really bother anybody.
No,
Yeah.
it
It's
doesn't bother
usually,
me at
it's,
all.
Yeah.
it's usually the fragile white people that it bothers.
Yeah. Probably.
Yeah, I don't care.
I don't know.
Yeah. I mean, if do we need a day too in order to even it out?
I don't know.
No?
We have a whole season. We have White Christmas.
That's
That's
right. We do. Yeah, we're good. It's even. It's fair.
I'm dreaming. All right.
I always hope we're gonna get it through a whole entire show without you singing
Did you know that a lot of the stores are going to be closed
on Thanksgiving.
Yeah,
I was
saw that.
aware.
I like that.
Paul
Guess
listed
who's
them
not
off.
going to be closed?
Yeah.
Paul listed them off. Was it
Amazon.
yesterday?
Oh, that's right. That was Paul Lash reports.
Was that yesterday? He
Yeah.
did that. He wrote that off. Yeah, because
Mm.
Kathy was on this morning. Yeah, Paul read the list off yesterday. Well, listen, people think, oh, they're going to give their families a day off. No, that's not why they're doing it. They're doing it because people want to boycott it, and they're not. We weren't making enough money.
Mhm.
They
Image.
do not care about their.
It's all image.
They do not
Yep.
care about their employees. They do not. They're a corporation. Big box stores do not care about their employees. Let's be honest about that.
No,
Totally agree.
I believe
Totally
me.
agree.
I lived that dream for
Mhm.
23, 24 years. I know.
I did 1 year. Olivia wanted something, and it was a really good price. And I went to the store after Thanksgiving dinner at like 7:00, and I waited. It was freezing cold. I waited outside for like 3 hours to get in the store, and I felt bad for the folks in there. And I said, "What the hell am I doing?"
Did you feel really
Yeah.
lonely out there? Like,
No, there was a lot of people.
right. But did you feel like, damn, these are not my people?
No,
A lot of people go to the movies on Thanksgiving.
yeah, I remember doing that before on Christmas Day too. I go to
Christmas Day
Christmas
too.
movie.
Well, what are you
Christmas
gonna do?
Day.
What are you gonna do? You're just gonna like go into a food coma.
That's
That's-
true.
I watch
pretty much it.
basketball. Thanksgiving,
You know?
well, Thanksgiving's about football in my house. I watch football all day, and now there's a game on Black Friday this year. The Dolphins and the Jets play on Friday.
Oh, really?
And Connecticut's own Timmy Boyle is starting.
Oh.
Former UConn quarterback,
Wow.
Xavier High School superstar.
Wait, who's he starting for?
The Jets.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
They took my boy Zach out. You know
Yep.
what? Freaking leave him alone. Let him try. He's trying his best.
Paul's threatening me.
He's trying his best.
I think he's threatening me. I don't think. I'm gonna trip him as he goes up the stairs.
That's right.
Oh,
Won't take-
I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
Listen,
Take
I am.
his cane out from underneath him.
Oh, was that your knee?
Who's tough now?
Oh,
Whose chestnuts are roasting now?
if you're laying down on the bottom, going, "I'll get you."
My hip. That's right.
I know some people get really excited about Black Friday. They have the matching shirts.
I
They
do
make an
not.
event out of it, and you
Ugh.
know, like,
That's their thing.
fine,
Listen,
whatever makes you happy.
if that's
But
your thing, go for it, man.
Yeah.
It's not me. I like. I'm gonna sleep in on Friday.
I can't imagine those are the people being assholes to retail workers either. Like, they're having fun.
Yeah.
They're making an event out of it. But I also just think, like, wait till Friday. You don't need to go out on Thursday. Wait till Friday.
Yeah. People. I mean, I remember as a kid. Well, as when my kids were young, when Toys R Us was in Waterford, I lived around the corner from there, and I would go and get in line at like 3:30, 4 in the morning and freeze until they opened at 6 to get something that they didn't play with 2 days after I bought it anyway.
Right. Yep.
But they were cool. It was worth it when they got something that they wanted and they opened it up on Christmas. It was cool.
I am
So,
looking for a big a TV for my son this year. He wants a TV.
TVs are great on Black Friday. Wait till Monday, Cyber Monday
Yeah.
on Amazon. And then you know what else was a great
Mm.
time to buy it? The week before the Super Bowl.
Oh, really?
It's a great time to buy
Yeah,
a
well,
TV.
that's after Christmas. But yeah.
I feel like Walmart and Target always have good deals on
Yeah.
TVs.
I've never needed one, but the kid won't sleep in
Yeah.
his own room. He said, when you buy me my own TV, I will
Ultimatums
sleep in my
now?
room. Yeah.
I bought it. They have a Vizio 40-inch. They were like $200, $250.
Oh, perfect.
And it had all the Netflix and everything was built into the TV.
So
you didn't
smart
need to buy
TV?
it. Yep.
Perfect.
Like it was like $250, $300, maybe less. 40 inches. That's what the kids got.
yeah. All right. Good. Because I was thinking I was gonna have to drop like
Yeah.
$700.
No.
Good.
But I don't. My daughter is getting her first taste of retail this year.
Oh,
She
yeah?
works. She works at.
Oh,
She works at the outlets
yep.
in Foxwoods, and she's
Yep.
working all day.
On
So,
Friday.
On Fridays, we're going to drop her off and go pick her up, so she doesn't have to worry about parking.
Yeah.
But I think after we drop off, we're going to do a little shopping.
How is she preparing for this?
I don't know. Sleeping.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Because like, listen, that kid. I mean, there's. I'm a busy guy, but my kid is. I don't know how she does it, because she's does cheer practice every night till 9:00. You know, she goes to school all day long. And on days she doesn't have practice, she's working. And I don't know how she does it.
I think
even
I
on
was
her days
busier
off.
when I was in school than I am as an adult. It's really hard being in high
wish-
school.
I got to find some
working
things to
and-
cut off. Like, I got too
Yeah.
much going on.
I don't know either. It's different when you're out in the real world. It's just
Yeah.
different because you're kind of doing what you want. Where in school, it's like you don't really have a freaking choice.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, you have a choice to do extracurricular, but the school you don't. I guess same when, as an adult, you don't really have a choice with your job too
But she's
much.
listen. These kids these days, they're out there, they're working, they're playing their sport or whatever
Yeah.
clubs they're involved in. Plus their grades, her grades are great, fantastic, and she's maintaining all that. And it's stressful for her. Like you
Yeah.
can tell as a parent, and as your kids get older, you'll be able to tell when they're at that point where they need a break.
Yeah.
And you got to say, listen, I know it's your job, and you can't just tell your boss I need a break. But as a parent, you got to know when to step in.
Yeah.
Whatever. I mean, if my kid is suffering, mental health is suffering because she's burning the candle at both ends too much, and she's 16.
That's right.
You know,
Yeah.
if it's different if she's 25, 26 years old, and that's part of being an adult. But when you're spinning all these plates as a 16-year-old, it's difficult, and you got to be able to tell your kid, hey, you need to take a break, and they may not want to because she's stubborn. I don't know where she gets that from, but she's stubborn and she doesn't want to take a break. But sometimes you have to step in and be like, listen,
yeah,
I'm not asking anymore. I'm telling you,
Something's
you need to
gotta
take
give.
a break. You have to take a break. You need a mental health day. So
Does she have a boyfriend?
she does.
Yeah,
They've
so
been together
that's hard
they've
too.
been together for over a year.
Yeah.
So
That
and
adds
he's
to
on the football
plate.
team. So
Yep.
they on the time that she does have off, she likes to squeeze in a few hours with him. So and the good thing is they're both great students. They're both really smart kids and they like to study together.
Right. I was just gonna say that. I'm sure they study a ton. Yeah.
I mean,
study buddies. That's
study
what I told
buddies.
my mom
Listen,
too.
if her grades
We're
are up,
studying.
if it's working, hey.
Just studying, Mom. That's it.
But yeah, it's tough. It's tough for an adult to balance all of that.
No, I totally agree. I think about
Absolutely.
that all the time.
But yeah, she's gonna get her first taste of Black Friday this week. So
Yeah.
we'll see how chipper and happy she is about the holidays.
What
after
time
that.
she got to go in?
Something in the morning sometime.
So that we kind of hinted a little bit about, they're not really closing, for the public's sake or anything like.
Yeah.
To be really good people or whatever,
Right.
or good community citizens,
Right.
because they've starting tonight. A lot of stores, including Walmart and Target and Kohl's, they have Black Friday specials for members only.
Oh.
Interesting.
Yes.
How
I did get the email from Target.
Yeah.
Target,
So-
you're a
Circle?
member?
Target Circle member. Of
Oh,
course.
I'm a member too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Well,
if you have like Walmart Plus,
Don't have
then
that.
you get the shit delivered.
Listen,
Yeah.
I do not want to be a
so-
member of Walmart.
so how about that? Like, do you guys do a lot of your shopping online for Christmas?
Yes and no.
Yeah.
I do a little
See,
bit of both.
listen, I get it. It's convenient, especially if you're busy. But there's something about like normally I love it, but at Christmas time, there's something about being out and doing some
Agreed.
shopping in the store at holiday time that I kind of like it.
I agree.
You know what I mean? Because you're looking for something. Because online, when you're buying, you're not browsing online. You generally go to look for something specific.
Yep.
When you shop online, and you find it, and then boom, you're done, and that's it.
Something about touching it, smelling it.
But yeah, but
Tasting
sometimes you don't know what to
you
get.
know?
Like
Are
I don't
we
know what to
talking
get,
about
Mike.
shopping?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, all right.
Yeah.
I don't know what to get, Mike. You know, I
Yeah.
go to what's that store? Adam and Eve,
Yeah.
Rubber
Well, that's
Dick
online
store. And
shopping,
I don't know
isn't
what to
it?
get, Mike, so I have to browse.
Do they sponsor us? Adam and Eve?
What's that one on Route 2? What is it? Party.net or something like that? Amazing.net?
Yeah. Yeah.
Amazing.net. There you
Yeah.
go.
Wait, did they sponsor the show? You told me I couldn't name drop last week. Here you guys
Oh,
are
no,
name
they're in
dropping. them.
Stonington. And no, you know what I mean.
Listen, Laura said too, she likes online shopping.
Yeah.
She hates going in the store. I don't love the store because I don't like a lot of people.
Mhm.
As I'm getting older, I find that things are too people-y for me.
Yep.
Especially this time of year because people tend to, for some reason, people tend to be grumpier.
No, I
actually
totally
used
agree.
that
It brings
term today.
yes, DJ Maxx, and their online shopping is nothing compared to
No.
the in-store.
I like
shopping.
being in the store because sometimes I don't know what I want to get
Yeah,
the kids, or I
Okay.
want to get Brenda, or I want to get my friends. You know what I mean? So I want to go
Yeah.
look through and I want to browse because that's where you get your good ideas.
But don't get pissed off on December 23rd when you haven't bought anything.
Yeah, I
Yes.
don't wait
And
that
then
long.
you can't find anything but
Yes.
spam.
I don't like
You
to
know?
wait that long. Hey, I
No.
got a bag of rice for Christmas.
Do you know I bought Bo his first Christmas present today, and it is a 5-pound bag of marshmallows. I found it at
Nice.
Big Lots.
Wow.
He only gets to
All right.
dip into
Yeah.
them when he's with Brittany.
That's right.
Ah,
That's so funny.
But I'm like, this is silly, but it'll make his day. I think that's a
Yeah.
good present.
Listen, that's also
That's a good
different.
present.
When you work in retail, the last thing in the public service, the last thing you want to do is deal with people.
yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So now listen, I am a bartender and I feel like I like working this time of year because people tend to be more generous this time of year as well.
Yeah, no, it's true. You get both sides of the coin.
Yep.
You really do.
what do you think about gift cards?
Not personal enough.
Yeah.
It depends. Well,
Yeah.
it depends.
Well, Victoria says then you get gift cards. I'm like, all right,
Nah.
that's all right. If I'm gonna get that for like stocking,
I'm gonna do that
stuffer or
anyway for the
something like
kids.
that,
Yeah, we get them that anyway. Then they can go shopping, and because we usually take the kids to
like a gas card or
we gotta go to the Natick Mall the day after Christmas
Oh,
and
yeah,
let them
yeah.
go shopping with their money. Because it burns a hole in their pocket.
Right.
If it's been there for 13 hours, oh my God, it's gonna catch on fire. I gotta get rid of it.
But if you don't spend it, then you forget it. I have
Right,
a
but
Panera Bread card with like $2 left.
I
on
feel like
that I'll probably
you buy
never use.
a gift card. That's your gift for somebody. That's not personal enough.
No, I agree.
I like to put a little thought into it because
Totally.
a gift card's easy. You go to the Target or Home Depot or wherever, and they got the stack of gift cards.
Yeah.
Right, and you just pick one out, and then boom.
They're not as fun to open either.
They're not.
It's not.
I like getting them, but
Yeah.
when I go to buy something, I want it to be a little more personal.
Yeah.
last year I lost a gift card.
Oh no.
It was I totally effed up the whole gift card thing.
Yeah.
Like last year, I got my daughter Rihanna an $80 gift card. I think it was the
That's a
DoorDash.
random number.
75. It was something like that. And I don't know where it went. I honestly don't know where it went.
You're gonna find it one day and be like, oh,
No. It's been over a year. It was last year.
they don't expire.
Oh, you never found it?
No, my ex literally told my daughter, we probably didn't really buy it from you.
Oh,
for you.
boy.
I'm like,
Yikes.
what? But that's not even the worst of it. I bought 2 gas cards, one for $100 and one for $25. The $25 one was supposed to go to Cameron. The $100 one was supposed to go to Melissa's parents.
Guess who didn't get the $25?
And the reason why is because they're traveling a lot in an
Mhm.
RV. So it was from Melissa and I. Cameron said, I don't know why. This just keeps letting me pump gas.
Oh boy. That's so funny.
So I messed that up
Christmas fails.
too. I mean, so I'm kind of wary of.
One year my mom thought she was being cute. All I wanted was a cell phone.
Did you get a Charlene's gift card?
No. Well, it's funny. It's really funny to say
Oh my
that.
God, I have a funny story to tell you.
Rihanna, hey,
Tell me.
look at
Go
this.
ahead.
Merry Christmas.
I got to
Here's
tell
your
you a great
gift
story
card.
after
Yeah.
this. Like, go ahead. I have
So
to tell you
that's all
something.
I
after
asked for
this.
was a cell phone. That's it.
in a Dean's
And-
gift card.
Right. That's all I wanted. And I knew I was going to get it because I was a good girl.
Yeah.
And so I'm opening all my presents and the cell phone never appears. And I was like, okay, that's kind of weird. And, my mom's like, hey, you like all your stuff? I'm like, yeah. She's like, but what do you think of your phone? I'm like, I didn't get one. She's like, you didn't? She's like, I did get you a phone. And I'm like, well, I kind of thought you were going to, but so now we're searching. We can't find it. A week later, I open up the stupid fucking table lamp that she bought me. And what do you think was in that box? The cell phone.
Thanks.
She put it in a different box thinking she was going to throw me off.
Oh,
Like,
nice.
oh, because I knew I was going to get it. You know what I mean?
Apparently.
Yeah, threw us all off. I was like, I guess I'll do this.
Oh,
Open
that's
this lamp
funny.
finally.
They make those gift boxes now that are like fake. You can like weird things. We did
Yeah.
it to Dylan
Yeah.
one year. We put one of his toys in when Wii was popular, it was a fake gift box, but it was like Wii garden tools. So you could play like a rake and a shovel. Yeah, and he was like, "What is this?
I did get.
Why did you buy me this?"
I did get your Christmas presents already.
Oh yeah, are they tumblers?
Oh.
No,
all
and
right.
I am going to give them to you right now.
Oh, all right.
Here you go. That's for you.
Oh, thank you.
That's for you.
Oh.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Yeah.
Diabetic dry skin relief.
Yeah,
Cool.
I love
Yes.
that.
That's what I
Thank
always
you.
never wanted.
You know,
Thanks.
It was either that or potted meat. I wasn't sure.
I would have taken the.
Did you
the
pull that
potted
out of one
meat.
of like the 7 pockets in your jacket?
Yes.
Yeah.
That was one of the reasons why I couldn't find my lighter
Right.
because I
get all
kept pulling the
these-
lube out.
So the other day, Dylan's home from college, and he's taking the car out, and he's using Brenda's car.
Yeah.
And he went out with his buddies, and then the next day we used the car, and we're just cleaning up the stuff that he left in the car. In the side pocket of the door was an envelope. Opened it up. There was a Charlene's gift card in there.
Nice.
And I have no idea where. I said, dude, is this yours?
Was there a
And he's-
DoorDash one there too?
It was not.
Oh.
And $100 a gas card.
Yeah.
But there's a $15 gift card for Charlene's in there.
I'll never forget Cameron. It just keeps letting me pump gas.
But he
know.
didn't. The funny thing is he doesn't know where it came from.
That's interesting.
Really?
Yeah. I don't know where it was. Like, you sneaking in my car? Was you like, was the Charlene's
me?
gift card
Yeah,
fairy?
it was me. I was just gonna say that. It sounds like somebody's just like, spreading some Christmas joy.
It was in the side pocket of the door,
Interesting.
and no one has any idea where it came from.
That's so
And
weird.
there was also an expire or an empty McDonald's gift card in there as well. So thanks.
Yeah.
Whoever that was, thank you for. I'm gonna come have breakfast.
Yeah, right.
I want Mickey waffles with
yeah,
bacon.
yeah. Oh, we got new waffles too. We got
Oh.
a new waffle machine. They're so good.
Are they like
They
the
are.
Belgian waffles.
They were always Belgian waffles, but now they're just lighter. Their texture's better. Everything.
That sounds
is
pretty awesome.
So
Do not
good.
tell Melissa that.
Oh, that's right.
Do not.
She's gonna love these. They're so good. Like
So now, there's only one other day associated with Thanksgiving. It's the day before Thanksgiving.
that's right. Biggest party night of the year.
Are you guys doing anything tomorrow night?
No.
No.
I haven't last year I went out for the first time in a long time.
Yeah.
We had the pasta supper for the Project Safeguard
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Booster Club.
Oh,
thing.
that is, that's going on this
Yes.
year.
That's at the.
Yeah.
But then we went downstairs and we hung out at the Frenchie. We closed
Right.
the Frenchie down, and that was we also had the turkey dip in the morning, and that made it
Yeah.
for a very early morning.
Yeah, but it's exciting.
I saw you there.
I'm always at the
I saw you at the
Yeah.
turkey dip.
I'm
I was
always
feeling
there.
pretty
Yeah.
good.
How
that day.
early is the
Brenda
turkey
was
dip?
rolling her
7:30.
eyes.
Oh, okay. Yep. So you can
Yeah, I
do
was-
the turkey dip and the game.
I may have been overserved.
It's okay.
But this year we're changing it up. This year we're going out with the strains. We're going to These Guys Brewing Company in Norwich, right across from Epicure Brewing, where I
Yeah.
work. We're also going to stop in there, but we're going to go see Archie, his band. The Big Doug Isaac is playing there tomorrow night.
Oh, okay.
So we're going to go see Drobiak, his band. So I'll have a couple
They're-
cocktails.
They're pretty good.
They're excellent.
They're very good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we saw them earlier this summer. We saw them at Tamarack,
Okay.
the Rack. That was the first time I'd ever been there. Tamarack is
That-
pretty awesome.
Yeah, is it
that-
still? I
that's
don't see anybody
legendary,
talking about
man.
it like they
I
were
like the
before.
Tam-
People
I'm
still
down with
going
the
out there?
Tamarack. Yeah.
That place
Yeah.
is legendary.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
11 o'clock. Guess what they play at every 11 o'clock every night.
Don't know.
Brown Eyed Girl.
Oh yeah.
I didn't make it till 11.
Hmm.
Till 11 o'clock.
No.
Every
left it.
single night.
No, well, now I feel like a loser because I don't have plans. I was gonna put my Christmas tree up tomorrow.
Mine have been up for 2 weeks already.
All right, look, got a couple
it's
of
good to get
comments
ahead
here.
of the game.
Laura says we decided as a family that we're not going to give crazy gifts this year, but putting the money we would spend towards a family vacation experience.
Yeah, experiences over
Mhm,
things.
mhm.
Right.
We had
I
that
like it.
discussion as well.
And then, of course, Kathy, I have a real good intention that she's going to be giving this to everybody, and that's the Ron Jeremy calendars for everyone.
Love that.
Isn't that her favorite?
I think so. Talk about the 13th month.
Yes. Don't open that one.
It's got a fold out.
Oh, oh man. But yeah,
In
it's going to be fun.
In retail, they call December 26th through the 31st the 13th month.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
They
Yeah.
did.
I've never
Alright,
heard
so-
that, but it makes sense.
So
It really
imagine
does.
getting the Ron Jeremy calendar all of a sudden.
No, thank you. No, thank
And all
you.
of a sudden you just hear, I'm like, oh, it's real.
Well, yeah, that should be fun. 'Cause
Yeah.
I remember as a young man when all my friends were in college and I was away in the Navy. Couldn't wait to come over Thanksgiving
Yeah.
because the night before Thanksgiving was
Oh, it was.
oh yeah,
It
and then
was-
everyone showing up at the
Yeah.
game, the football
Mhm.
game at our high school the next morning, completely hungover.
Wait a minute. Hold up. Are you going to be plowed for the game?
I am not. My wife kindly reminded that.
Mhm.
Don't forget, you have to be at. So you have to be good. You have to behave. You have to be at the football game by 9:30. I'm like, it's not my first time.
Right. And not to mention, I mean,
It's
you've got a
right.
pretty big
I am a
meal to take
professional.
care of
I can
later
see
on.
him now. He's plowed. Well, it's first in town.
I'll be like the guy
Person-
from Major League. One hit, one goddamn hit. That's all we got.
Let him do what he needs to do. It'll be good for entertainment.
You can't say that on TV.
Come as you are.
I know we're listening anyway. No, I will. Brenda told me that you have to behave yourself because you have the game on. I'm like,
I can see you now. I mean, I will never broadcast, and I'll get kicked out of high school
you will not.
broadcasting because Scott will be there going, "Fucking Wolverine!"
I might do that anyway. But no,
That's
I-
good.
listen,
That's
I-
good. Man, why are
Don't
they gonna
do it.
kick you out? They tell them
I
they
will
need
not.
to suck it up. Lighten up. Lighten up.
I got plenty of time.
It's football.
Right? Like, remember when you were a kid, like you're drinking. All right, I got how many hours before I got to go be at work?
Yeah.
If I stop drinking at this time,
Yeah. I mean, you're telling me I used to go into work at like 5 in the morning.
I used
Just
to go
stay
to work
awake. Just not
hammered.
even go to bed.
And that,
Stay
I
awake.
feel like I have a reputation upheld as a sailor. Like if you
Yeah.
aren't going to work hammered 3 or 4 days a week, then what are you doing? But Times have changed now.
Yeah.
We're kinder, gentler Navy.
Patrick says, forget Brenda. We're getting sauced.
Oh, let's go. Cranberry sauce. Day before Thanksgiving.
I haven't stopped thinking about that Thanksgiving sour from Epicure. Do they can it?
They do not. Well, we
Ugh.
will can it.
Yeah.
I don't think it's not canned right now.
Yeah.
But if you'd have told me that you really wanted some, I would have brought you some.
How? In a
Like
glass
a
or a
growler.
little
I
jar?
think
Yeah,
brought you a
that's
growler.
true. That's true. I know.
I will be getting a growler
dropped the ball
tomorrow
on
night.
that. They're probably not going to make it anymore after this week, right?
No, we have plenty of it. We have a
Yeah,
few kegs of it.
sounds
We're
so
gonna. I'm going to go. I'm going to have one tomorrow night, as a matter of fact, and fill my growler for Thursday.
Yeah, it's a good idea. It sounds so good.
You know what I got to say is last week was our first episode, right?
Yep.
You know, I mean, which was pretty cool. We had over 700 views.
Wow,
you
very
know, for the-
nice.
for the
Thank you,
first-
everyone. Yeah.
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 So that was
This is
really,
fun.
really cool.
It is fun.
Because you can kind of let loose a little bit, you know.
I let loose on the day show. I really don't care what any of you guys think.
I'm missing out
I
on
know.
Mr. GHS.
Oh, is that tonight?
It's 7:00.
Oh, that's tonight?
Yeah,
I thought that was tomorrow.
it's tonight. Tomorrow's the pasta supper at the French
Oh,
Club.
that's right.
So if you don't want to cook tomorrow night, I don't know the time. You can look it up. It's on the Griswold Booster Club page. But the Booster Club is hosting pasta supper tomorrow night at the French Club. It's
Do we know what teacher's going in the river?
We don't. Tonight at Mr. GHS is the last chance
All right.
to put all of your money in Mrs. Wooten's jar.
Well, I already put 50.
Okay.
in Mrs.
But-
Wooten's jar.
no,
So-
Woody's going in.
Huh?
Woody's going in the
Yeah.
water.
You say who's going in the river? It sounds so
Like where I come
Yeah.
from, that means like something completely different.
yeah, right.
Like,
That's
where
what
I
I'm
come from in
thinking.
New Jersey, that
Like,
means
are we still
something
talking about the
totally
cute little turkey dip? So when you say put it in the river, it doesn't have the same effect.
with the fishes.
Yeah.
Just don't bring your lube.
What do they say in Yellowstone? You're going downtown or going to the train station.
Going to the train station.
That's what the river. That's what that sound. That's
going
what
to
made me
you're
think.
going to the
Going to the river.
yeah, you're going to Ashland.
Yeah.
Going into Ashland.
Yes.
Oh, God.
But yeah, there is a pasta supper. So if you don't want to cook tomorrow night because you have to cook all day Thursday, go down and you get a plate of pasta, meatballs, garlic bread, a salad, and dessert.
Is it all you
Nice.
can eat? Or
It is
anything like
not.
that? It is not.
It is
Huh?
not.
Well,
They
Mike
have to
doesn't
feed a
want
lot
to
of
go
people.
then.
Last year we
Doesn't
ran
wanna
out. We ran out.
Oh,
So it's a great thing. Plus, and then you can go
take out too,
downstairs.
I'm assuming, right?
You can take out. Yep.
Yeah.
Then you can go downstairs and
Get plowed.
have a barley pop at the Frenchie
Barley.
if you are so inclined to do so.
a barley pop.
Yeah,
What's that?
a beer.
Oh, it sounded like a lolly, like a beer
Lolly.
lollipop. Yeah.
A barley pop.
I used to get this martini at the marina. The marina's changed so many times. I don't even know
It
what
just
it
got
was
bought
called.
again.
I saw that.
Oh, the one in Norwich.
Norwich, yeah.
It was a
Yeah.
Tootsie Pop martini. It came with a Tootsie Pop.
Really?
It was like chocolate, strawberry or whatever with it was so good.
A
Wobbly
a
pop.
wobbly
Really
pop. I like
good.
it. I like that one,
Yeah.
Victoria.
Yeah.
My God. Her last comment before Wobbly Pop was day drinking.
Yes.
Yeah.
I love day drinking.
What day?
Well, I'm just saying, she knows a lot about this.
Yeah.
I would day drink with Victoria. She's probably fun. We should have her on the show.
Let's not even, because she just stopped coming in here in the mornings.
Come on the show. Come on next Tuesday. We'll see you next Tuesday, Victoria.
He just stopped.
Yes.
He's gonna
That one-
show you. You better come here because Scott's gonna show you his Wobbly Pop.
Let's not go there.
It's a
It's a
drink.
beer. He's gonna
Okay.
show us
Oh.
the beer.
Talking
The
about.
Thanksgiving beer. That's what we're talking
Jeez.
about. My God. Come
What the hell's
on.
wrong with
What do
you?
you think this is? The morning show?
I know you're a
Yeah.
married
right.
man with kids and a homeowner and
Mhm.
debt, and you probably would really be screwed if this screwed up your marriage. I wouldn't do that to you
All right.
or anybody else.
Or anybody else.
What is wrong with me?
I've been wondering that for I don't know how long I known you? 7 years, 8 years
Yeah,
minimum.
I just went way too far on that.
Yeah. No, but
Wow.
listen, like,
How'd
that's
you go?
good.
How'd you go far? How'd you go too far? I don't think you did.
No.
You probably said all the true things. He is married with kids.
I know,
That's
but I'm
true.
just. I really am. I'm kind of like it's like I get nervous Going-
Why?
trying to push the envelope because I'm so used to doing the morning thing.
Push the envelope.
Victoria she's the only one that heard it. I didn't mean it.
I didn't hear it either. What was it?
I didn't mean it.
What?
I told her I'd see you next Tuesday.
Oh, I did. Yeah.
That's what? It's the night of our show.
Yeah. Yeah.
We should change the name. See
Yeah.
you next Tuesday.
Yeah. I like it. I like it. Let's take the heat off me. Or no.
See you next Tuesday for a happy ending.
There you
All
go.
right, there we go. There we go. Yeah, yeah.
That's never. You're never living that. down.
Never.
We should do a live broadcast from the massage parlor.
We
Let's
should.
not.
Let's go.
Let's not.
Come on. Let's go.
We're gonna do it from. We should do it from Crankies.
We could.
We should.
That would be cool. We should do it from the diner, even though we're closed.
And then they could feature whatever their feature drink is that week. They can give us their feature drink,
That's
and we
nice.
can
Yeah.
we can critique it
Yeah.
as we imbibe
The thing is that there's nowhere to really sit
in the back.
No.
Charlene.
No, there's not.
Really nowhere
In
to
the back.
set up.
In the back room at Crankies. No one ever
Oh
sits
no
back there.
no! I don't mean Crankies. I'm
Oh.
talking about
Oh,
Charlene.
yeah,
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
We did the 40th. We
That's right. Yep.
Speaking of
we
Crankies,
sat in a booth
Jen Gauthier just popped in.
and
So they're all that's right. They're closed on. Well, we can move
Yeah.
it to a different day. They're
We
closed.
have a lot of drinkers in this chat
I
right
did.
now.
My point was I
Mhm.
saw Jen Sunday. I ordered wings for the Giants game, and I went and grabbed them.
Yeah.
And I saw Jen there. First time I've seen her in a long time.
well,
Do you know that Jen was the only one that mentioned a happy ending to me all week? She was the only one.
Until
And
tonight.
She caught me off guard too, because I was like, oh yeah. I'm like, I'm shocked that nobody else has said that to me except for you.
Victoria says she has I have a meeting at 6:30 on Tuesdays.
Sure she does.
Right.
She had a meeting with a Jack Daniels bottle.
You have to drink. Jen says we have to drink to love this town. That is not true.
So when you see Jen the next time,
Yeah.
It certainly
Hey.
helps, but it does not. It's not.
look at her and say, "What's going on, toots?"
Toots.
Hey, by the way,
Toots.
are congratulations in order
For
for all of the newly elected officials in town? Are they not sworn in today?
Yes, they were.
3:00 this afternoon, right?
Yes.
So congrats to Tina and Martin, and who else? Rich
Rich Grabowski,
and our very own
Kathy Waslick,
Kathy Waslick.
now a member
Very
of the
nice.
Board of
Yes.
Education.
And then the people who were reelected
Yep.
are our good friend Jamie O'Neill Eden.
Who else is in? Let's see, new members: Mark DePonte on the Board of Finance.
Yep. And Jennifer Norman on the Board of Ed.
Well, she was going to win anyway.
Right. She was unopposed, correct?
She just had to show up and vote for herself. Wasn't a write-in vote.
No.
No.
Those generally don't do well.
I don't know why anybody thought it'd be a great idea, but
I mean, Hammurabi got quite a few votes, didn't he?
who?
The gorilla from like 6 years ago.
Yeah, Harambe actually beat the running candidate.
Wasn't he a write-in candidate though?
Hashtag
Kanye-
Harambe for elections.
Kanye West, didn't he? Didn't Kanye
Yeah.
or whatever, Ye or Jesus or whatever he's calling himself now?
Bozo the Clown won.
I love this country.
Oh my god. I
Paul. The
oh,
honorable,
oh,
the honorable.
we forgot
Tina
Rob
Falk.
Rob Hamill.
Oh, Rob Hamill. That's
Matt
right.
Pico, Board of Finance.
That's right.
A lot of different names. A lot
Yeah.
of different names. So
A lot of people
Yes.
I've never heard of.
I love it. I love. You know what? I love it
I've
though
heard of
because
most of them.
we
most
talked
of
about
them.
this before. We talked about it when I came on before the election to the morning show. It's how we need an injection of new people
yes.
into the town. Not that the people that have been around a long time are doing a bad job.
No.
But sometimes you need fresh ideas.
Yeah.
We can't just keep recycling the same old ones and disguise them as something else.
You got to change shampoo every once in a while, you know? You know? You know what I mean?
I guess no, I feel the metaphor there.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
I like to see different faces. I love it. And again, I loved serving my year that I did on the Board of Ed. Was amazing. I would do it again if the situation was correct. But I didn't run for re-election because we talked about this, the politics of it. And I mean, it's not like I needed anything else to do because hey, I got 5 minutes free today. What should I do? Hey, let's go to another meeting. Because once the lacrosse season starts, I'm persona non grata around here, man. I'll be living at
You're
Finch
pretty
High School.
busy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Mhm.
you're pretty busy. I was just gonna say something too. Oh, you know what I like about I've said this a bunch of times, but what I like about the board now is that there's no party lines.
I like it.
There's Rich Grabowski, who's a Democrat. You got Martin McKinney, who's a Republican, and you have Tina Falk, who's our first selectman, and she's unaffiliated.
Right. Well, here's what I'll say
We
about
have
that.
an unaffiliated.
I don't know
first
Rich.
selectman, which is
Yeah.
awesome.
I don't know
Yeah.
Rich very well.
Yep.
But I know Martin.
Yep.
And I feel that Martin is while he is a Republican, he works well with everyone. He knows how to get along with everyone, and I think he's an asset to this town.
Martin is very smart,
He is a very smart guy.
and he will tell you even if you don't like it.
which I appreciate. I like stand-up guys. Oh no,
Yeah.
No,
I
I
love that.
know.
Yep.
Yeah, you get what you get.
Correct.
You know,
But I feel
and-
like that's what the town needed. We don't need someone to bullshit us.
Right.
Right. The
No,
left,
no,
the
no, I
left hand
agree,
and
I
right
agree.
hand should always be working together.
Right.
It should never be working behind their back. And I feel like with the board that we have now, the board of selectmen that we have now, that is exactly what we have. We have people that are going to work together to bring Griswold to where it needs to be. That's my opinion. I mean, some people could disagree with that. It's fine.
I think the first piece of action that our new first selectman and board should do is we need to look at the applications for selective service because we need a line of defense here in Jewett City and Griswold. You never know what's going to happen. Tom Sparkman is watching.
Yeah. Oh, I know.
Kevin Cunningham is watching.
Oh, yeah. This is the
You want to be Grisfield? You want to be Grisbon?
Can we call them the lesbians?
I like that.
That's appropriate,
I
right?
like it. Yeah.
You want
We
to
should
be invaded by
combine
them.
though. Griswold and Jewett City. We should come up with a name for both, and not just the borough. You know what I mean?
Everybody
Yeah.
in a button-down shirt.
Driving in a Subaru Outback. I couldn't touch their tanks.
With a coexist bumper sticker.
And a Yukon Husky sweatshirt. Definitely not stereotyping anyone, for sure. Where's the lie, though? Where is the lie?
What kind of dog do they have,
Here
though?
comes the hate mail.
What kind of dog? What kind of dog? A golden doodle.
Where's the lies?
Probably the dog. I
You
don't-
want to see this? But all you need to go is go to a. I mean, never mind. Griswold.
Oh my god.
All right, but what kind of dogs do lesbians generally have? Like, if you were to put a stigma,
I don't know. I don't know.
I feel like people like me always have a golden retriever. Always.
A pug.
For a lesbian?
Chihuahua.
No, I think Chihuahuas are like Latino kind of dogs.
No,
I
my dad
love
had a
Chihuahuas,
Chihuahua
man.
for 17
Yeah.
years.
I just love dogs. Any kind of dog. I don't give a shit. I love a dog. Even though like the Shih Tzus are not my favorite dog.
I have two of them.
Maybe a Shih Tzu would be a
Not my
lesbian
favorite
dog.
Not my favorite dogs, but I still love them because they're dogs.
Yeah.
I love dogs more than I love most people.
Let me tell you something.
Agreed.
My two Shih Tzus are the
Oh, you have Shih Tzus.
friendliest.
That's
Yeah.
right.
They're friendly. I
they're the
don't know.
most cuddly
No,
little
no, rescue dogs. Rescue dogs
Okay,
are
rescue
because
Shih
shop
Tzus.
don't
How's that?
Rescue dog. I
Re-
love Wow. Cut off.
adopt, don't shop. That's right. I it was right there. I knew it was right there.
What is it with pit bulls?
I don't know.
Well, that's what I mean. It's
Not a-
it's
Big pit bull.
I like them. Listen, people they have a bad rap because of all the things that happen with pit bulls.
no,
but
you're right.
It's about
Jen,
the owners.
You're right. You're right. I'm
It's
just
about the
being
owners.
silly.
Any
Okay.
dog, any breed of dog can be aggressive if you don't train them properly.
agree.
Jen Gothier, speaking for all lesbians,
Yes.
there are no favorite dogs for any people. Dogs
You're
are named
right.
for all people.
You're right.
They love the same.
That is a fact.
Come on, let me have my fun
Yes.
though. Let me have my fun. Let me
That's
have
right.
my fun.
Let's all go to
because-
San Francisco.
Let me have my lesbian fun. My lesbian fun.
Are you part? Are you bi?
Maybe I am.
Maybe
Maybe
you
if
are,
that's what I
see?
have to say to not get in trouble for everything I just said. Maybe I am. Can be
don't know
whatever
yet.
I want.
Maybe her marriage is just a farce.
Maybe.
That's why she wanted to know. Because that's why she wanted to know what kind of
Maybe.
dog she needed.
Maybe.
Oh, possibly.
Maybe. But the type of dog you have does say a lot about your personality, and try to argue with me on that.
That is
Argue
true.
with me on that.
Like I have two
Yeah.
labs.
Yeah.
I have
Yeah.
a black one and a white
It
one.
says a lot about you, and you're obviously diverse. You have white and black.
That's true.
What does it say about my Shih Tzus?
You are sensitive.
Oh, we're analyzing now. I like
Yes.
it.
Yeah. I agree.
See what I mean? This is fun. This is not me being
I just like seeing Mike walk
Yeah.
through the neighborhood with his dogs.
yeah, it's adorable.
Mike walking his dogs. He's out there on the leash. He's got a cigarette.
Or
You drive by and you
Jeremiah, the
wave at
tattoo
him, and he's
guy,
like,
he's
"Ah."
got Shih Tzus, right? And it's just so cute seeing this big
What
guy
about
with these
this other
little
guy
dogs.
who's absolute? I forget what his name is.
I-
He's a big dude.
Big dude. He's got his little tiny dog.
Yes.
Yeah.
For some reason, I don't know why.
Big guys.
Every
little
time,
dogs.
every time I'm leaving Cranky's late at night,
He's
in
out
the night,
walking.
I run into that guy
Oh.
right outside the door. Like
don't
he
know if
waits
I've
for
ever
me
seen
outside
him.
Cranky's, and I pet his
Yeah.
dog.
Lesbian
you got a
dogs are
dog and you're
standard
walking,
poodles. That's funny.
I'm near
I
you.
think you're right, Victoria.
I'm petting your dog.
Yeah. Now
What-
my Shih Tzus are also they're part Lhasa.
Yeah.
So it's a Lhasa shit.
Yeah. What's a Lhasa? What kind of dog is that?
Lhasa Apso.
Sound like my dad jokes.
Yeah, it does. Can we do this with 2 more dog types? Okay, what does a German Shepherd say about you? You're strict. You have a lot of discipline in your house.
Yeah,
and you
that's
need
true.
and you're like an insecure person who needs protection, because that would be me.
Okay.
I need a protective dog.
Have you been keeping track of my dad jokes?
I've been through some shit,
I
if you've got a German Shepherd, you've been through some shit, right?
I would say that's probably true.
Yeah. You feel like your house needs extra,
Right, 'cause
and that goes for all
They
dogs
used to
that
be
are
like
protected like that.
canines, and like you think canine, you think German Shepherd. It was like the stereotype,
Yeah.
but they're not always that way. And same with service dogs. You think service dog, you think, I don't know. I used to think Saint Bernards, because you always, the cartoons when we were kids, the Saint Bernard always had the jug of booze underneath his chin in the out
And it
in
was
the
always
snow.
a kid's cartoon.
Yeah.
Mhm.
All right. Just in case you get lost in the snow, you got your dog
drunk.
get you drunk with your dog.
I know you're 7. Have some brandy. You little bastard.
Keep you warm now.
What
Is that
about
not a thing?
beagles? Beagles are for people that like to hunt.
You know what? We're not getting out of here, so you might as well just get drunk now.
That's right. Again,
Single
dull the
middle-aged
pain.
men. They like beagles.
I like beagles.
Mm-hmm.
What are the dogs with the super floppy ears?
Oh wow.
Bloodhounds. No, not
yeah.
bloodhounds. Sorry.
What are those?
Bloodhounds.
Yes.
That's one.
No, what are they?
They have that really, they howl a lot. Yeah, I love those dogs, man.
Yeah.
They look like they haven't grown into their skin.
Right.
I
They're
love
all
those
wrinkly.
dogs.
Yeah, they almost look like Sharpays.
Some.
Yeah.
Those people have a lot of patience because
Yeah.
those dogs drool
Basset hound.
everywhere.
Basset
Yeah.
hound. Yes.
There
Yeah.
we go.
Yeah.
And you know
Yeah,
what? I got
Victoria
it
said
just
it.
before. I didn't even look to see what Facebook users.
No one's judging you.
That's Christine.
Hey, I see we've lost some viewership since I started talking about lesbians. I guess I can't step outside the box. Should step inside the box.
Mr. GHS is starting.
Well, if you're a lesbian, you're always around the box.
Oh man.
For anybody
It's all
that's
good fun.
I'm going to say what right now. If anybody has, getting on my shit about this, I was raised by 2 lesbians.
Right, exactly.
So I understand it, and
yeah.
I'm just fine.
And let's not ignore that there are stereotypes
No.
for things, and that's
There
just
are.
what it is. You know,
Mhm.
I've gone my whole life having people think I'm stupid, okay, and I've embraced it. I've embraced it.
Kathy says she walked by my house and Howie and Henry barked their heads off. That's
What are
my-
their names?
Howie and Henry.
How cute!
I love
Yeah.
it.
Love it.
That's funny.
Mine are Max and Marley.
My dogs
Max and
bark.
Marley?
Yeah.
Dogs just bark. Like my dog,
Yeah.
a leaf falls off a tree and my dogs go nuts. One of my male, Eli, he goes nuts for any sound, he goes nuts. And then Elsa, my female,
Let it go.
she barks just because Eli's barking.
Yeah, that's
So
what
like
it
they'll
is.
be sleeping and Eli will bark, and then she'll jump up and start barking and running around like, I don't know what I'm barking at, but I'm gonna bark anyway.
So we gotta start putting reels out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It
Certainly.
can't always be me. Y'all gotta do this.
I don't know how to do any of that.
I
I
could
just show up and look good.
I could do it. Yeah, you just gotta like take clips, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can.
We definitely need to do the
There's
makeup.
apps for that.
Yeah.
Huh?
There are apps to do that.
If you let me know if you can. I really don't know what they are.
Yeah.
Because supposedly they'll do it automatically, and I don't really know.
No, you got to go find them and cut them. And
No, I can do that within my iPhone. I
Right.
can do that, but anyway,
I could try.
I just think it would be.
No, it'd be good. Good way to promote the show.
Well,
it's fun. We gotta come up with our own page soon too.
Yeah.
do it anytime.
Yeah, it's fun.
You like our
Let the
logo,
people-
or do
we're
you
here for the
think it-
people.
Or do you think it's
I like the
lame
I like
ass?
the logo. It should be Griswold later, and in between Griswold and later should be a crescent moon.
all right? Hold
Oh,
on.
I like that.
There it is, right there.
Yeah.
That's what we have right now. No, anybody that's in here right now, do you a thumbs up or thumbs down on the logo?
What?
Okay.
Hold on. Can
That's
I?
fair.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Thumbs up or thumbs down?
Probably down,
Well,
right?
it's nice. I think we should have Griswold later, long ways, and in between the two words, there should be a crescent moon. Keep it the same colors,
Yeah.
Yeah.
the black with the yellow.
Okay, Laura says thumbs up.
All right. I mean, it's not terrible. I just had a better idea.
Victoria, thumbs down. No, I don't know
No,
if
I like
I'm.
it.
I
A waning or a waxing moon?
I don't even know what that means.
Is it getting bigger or is it getting smaller?
Depends on the temperature.
Yeah, okay. I don't think that's how the moon works.
Oh, we're talking about the moon.
did it fall in the pool?
Once we started talking about lesbians, we've really gotten a good groove. I think this is what this show's supposed to be.
Yes.
right.
See, even
Griswold later lesbians.
Yeah, Griswold
Jen
lesbians.
Gauthier
Change the whole name.
says thumbs
Change the
down.
whole name.
That was good. Lesbians. That was awesome.
Oh yeah, you started. That wasn't me. That was
Yeah, Jen says, I feel like I'm looking at a coffee shop logo. It needs to be.
No, and I
racy.
agree, Jen. I was
Alright.
gonna say the same thing, but I don't
Yeah.
know.
I mean, racier. Why, how could it be race? I like the crescent moon between the two words because this is a night show.
Yeah.
I don't know how it could be racier.
Well, my friend Peggy did this, pretty much.
It's good. It's
Yeah,
not terrible.
I mean, no. I mean, she said, "What?" I said, "I don't really know." So she just kind of threw it together, and it was like, and she did it like really, really quick.
It was cool
So
to
we
start
needed
with.
to have
Yeah.
something, yeah.
As the show grows, I feel like we should change the
Yeah.
logo as we
Well, think about
as
so
we develop.
our little quote. See you next Tuesday, and you're all worthy of happy endings.
We're here for the happy endings.
How do we put a picture to
Put it on a
those?
Tumblr, Mike?
Yes, we have merch already. We already have 2 really good slogans. That's awesome.
Justin says, the W in Griswold should be boobs.
Yeah, I was thinking that
I like that idea.
too. I
That
like
must
it.
be JT.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, no,
Yeah, it is. I
don't
see
think
it.
I do not believe I've met the dude yet.
Oh well, let's fix that.
But anyway, Justin, I'm from me to you, I want AEW tickets.
He is. Justin is the wonderful producer of.
How many times do I have to ask?
B3 Sports?
Yes. Yeah. I've never met him.
No.
You
You sure about that?
I don't think I have.
about that?
Kevin was going to introduce me, and I went, no, I'll someday.
We don't even talk about
they can-
boobs on this show, though.
Why not?
We haven't yet.
Well,
Well, we have many weeks ahead of
Okay.
us.
All right.
lesbian boobs.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Good. I'm happy that I hope nobody gets upset at me for talking about
Nah.
lesbians. Okay. Good.
Who gives a shit?
I do
We weren't.
because I have a lot.
we're not gonna be
I have a
right
lot
now.
of
We weren't putting
lesbians that I
anyone
love and
down.
care about.
No.
Okay.
There
Good.
isn't anything that we've said tonight that we've put anybody down.
Are we
No,
still?
it's just
Are we
been-
still live?
Yeah.
It's just rambling.
We're just
That's what it is.
rambling
That's what we're here for.
now. We should leave it for people to wonder what we're gonna do next.
I'm
week.
gonna go home and drink a glass of ginger ale. I can't wait.
Ginger ale.
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
Yeah.
Edgy.
Listen, I have a little bit of a sore throat. I got a little bit of a sore throat. And that's the edgy. And I'm going to leave you guys with that. You should exit out now.
It's true radio right now because I had the Griswold later
Yeah, I see
picture
that.
up there
Yes.
the
See that.
entire time. Well, not the entire time, but like the last few minutes.
You have to think of something racier
Yeah.
than the talk boxes.
Yeah.
W and
Jen
Griswold.
Gauthier wants us to put a sex wing apparently as
Interesting.
our logo.
Interesting. Yeah. Did she say that? Or
No,
you're just
that-
assuming?
She said
Okay,
racier, so I
Yeah.
was
Imagine her coming in after a couple of drinks.
Yeah, that would be fun.
That would be kind of funny.
Yeah, it would.
That's perfect.
You see what bad?
Yes. I
There it is. Griswold later because fuck you.
put it on a Tumblr, Mike.
I like it. I like it.
Put it on a Tumblr.
Oh Jesus, that's hilarious.
That's perfect.
Patrick
Is there any way to
wins
make
the
like,
internet.
like a moon with your hands, but also like a like Griswold later?
Oh my god.
Wow.
You know, like a middle finger at the moon.
This is the content that we're here for.
Yeah.
This is what we're here for.
How about a nighttime scene with the moon and a vampire holding a draft beer?
Okay.
Yeah, all right.
Kinky.
That's racy.
It's racy.
I don't know. Let's get out of here.
All right. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody.
Bye. Happy Thanksgiving.
See you next Tuesday.